And as you mentioned earlier, that Pakistan's state of education is very deplorable at this time. What do you think are the major challenges that the education sector has at this point?
Well, very clearly, poor standard of teachers. Why am I going abroad for teachers? Our teachers also have got to do something for their own benefit, for the benefit of Pakistan. Teaching is a very important profession. You want to change a child. For what? For the better, not worse. Discipline is most important. In classroom, अब cheating देखो हो रही है. Isn't it a disgrace? Isn't it a shame? तस्वीर आई है पेपर में कि सब कागज पड़ा हुआ है और लड़का चीट कर रहा है. What is the use of that degree? I would throw it away into waste paper basket. So these are the things which our schools, our teachers, those who are responsible must realize that you are dealing with children. Their future is in your hand. You need good students. You need good children to change Pakistan. You must. And we must stop this cheating business. I mean, हमारे वहाँ जब हम grammar, a boy was sent to extricate him. He loses. He goes home. He and his parents are responsible then. You give them a warning. They should realize. My Lord, this is the worst thing which could happen to our education system. It just shows bad teachers, bad headmaster. I am sorry to say, everyone is responsible. And the parents also are responsible. How can you allow a child to get involved in this racket? It's a racket. How do you want to pass when you cheat? You must work hard. I wouldn't give my son any meal if I hear of this. Severe punishment should be meted out.
Alright. And how do you think the school can, counter this current state? I mean, how far will it go in improving the state of education?
Inshallah, we will try and do our best to make this an example for everyone to follow. I think it's very important. It should not be only taught from me. But I will spend my time there. I'm spending now also. I've resigned from all my business. 95% of my time is devoted. You can't set up such institutions without devoting time. It's not possible. Imran Khan, he set up that fantastic hospital for cancer. He gave his time. You see, he was able to go around the world. I have not gone around the world. I want to make this example first, that people see. Then we can go around and say, this is what we have done. As you asked me, where all? Because I've seen, I've given my blood. I'm now getting old. I'm not young as you people are. So I also need to realize that. One must make an effort. I was in a meeting last night till 12 o'clock. And this morning I regretfully heard one of the colleagues in the meeting, he got a heart attack. So, life is so, maybe he was too young but heavy. So you all must look after yourself. Yeah, check up. Most important, medical checkup every 6 months. Exercise. This is what we'll teach our children. Exercise. Proper exercise. Proper food. We will have good nutrition people. So that we don't give them all that oily food which we get at home. We all must change, must realize. And live properly. Yeah. Allah Ta'ala ne jab sehat diya, you should see. This also is thanks to Almighty. Good sehat, tandurusti. If we don't look after it, we are responsible. Now what a shock it was. The bathroom mein gir gaya bichara uske baad. And a young man, he and I, we were having good, strong discussions yesterday. My Lord. So this is in the, so we want every, living comprises of a lot of activities. Good living should not be only good food. Good living comprises of how you treat your friends, your elders, juniors, wearing clothes, having proper food, how you treat your neighbors. There are so many things which are involved. लेकिन हम भूल जाते हैं. We have become self-centered, and I think this is another bad habit we need to change. Our vision has got to go beyond ourselves.
And how do you think your past experiences in the government and the businesses have, taught you, or what have you learned from those that you decided to embark on this journey?
Well, that's a good, interesting question. I think I'm grateful to General Musharraf. I don't know what he found in me. I really don't. And I have never asked him. I just got a message one fine evening, you've got to go to London. And that was a mutual friend. So I said, I don't think I'm mad. That was my first reaction. So that friend said, I think you're damn well mad. And I go, all right, you have a right to your own opinion. So when General Saab got that message from my friend, he rang me up. He said, Kader, you don't realize the importance of my offer. I said, sir, I very well appreciate and realize the importance of your offer. But you don't realize that my army comprises of only 2 generals. That was my 2 sons who are with me. While as you have a fleet of generals. He says, don't worry. You please go, and inshallah God will look after your 2 generals. And so I think it was a good decision, and I only feel sorry that my father wasn't here to see me going there, because he was very fond of UK. And he was offered by Jinnah Sahib to go to either, at the time of partition, go to London or Washington. But Abbajan didn't accept it. He said, I would like to remain here, because we had left a lot of properties in India. We had just arrived, business had not started. So I think it was his good decision not to go, but to set up a proper business, which we are now enjoying. So, but I think those 3 years were very good, not only for me personally, but for the country, because I was able to project Pakistan amongst all sections of the people, parliamentarians, businessmen. We even organized a very big show at the Albert Hall. Have you heard of that Albert Hall? Oh, what a place it is. And we coincided it with the General Saab's visit. And it was marvelous. We got artists from Pakistan. And it was I think it was the best show the people of London ever saw. And I was proud that I spearheaded that. Of course, I can't take full credit. There was a good team of our staff who helped me. There was a very fine Deputy High Commissioner. She is now our ambassador in Jordan. She was of great help. And then other officers, because to embark on such a big show, you need a good team of genuine, dedicated people. And we had, I think, over 2,500 people in that place. I think that capacity, it has 3,000 capacity. But it's a beautiful place, Albert Hall, my Lord. So I don't know whether we took a movie of that. I hope we have. I must check, because it was very good. We got this fantastic lady जो गाती है, क्या नाम है हमारी? Nurjahan, what is the lady who sings here in Pakistan? Yeah, it is. Abda Parveen, my Lord. She was very good. She also became very enthusiastic, and when the president was there, my Lord, everyone was the top.